Hello. There you go. Really, there's not really a good way to actually get from the bottom of the top to the town from within the town. I feel like that's kind of a flaw. I guess we're not going to the town anyways. Or we're going to that other little spot. On the other side of the mountain. I guess we'll just head off to the moguls. This is not where I had in mind. Whoops. In the slightest. I think I can actually keep going west from Tiger here, so I guess I'll just do that. What is it that takes you to the top? 5. Thought it was 7, because 7 is the highest number, I guess, and also, accordingly, is the highest on the map, but doesn't very easily go to certain places. That person stuck in the hills just got to suck it up, because I have places to be. Yeah, this section's a little uphill, but whatever. Guess the up on the right there, I think, is... Or is it? Never mind, I think I'm confusing it with something else. Very lateral, this part, but oh well. Head on through town a little bit, and then I'll get to the moguls. I haven't done any mogul stuff in this game yet. I don't know if it's going to be a very different experience or not. Also, I've not got all the pictures yet this time of day. I don't know where I'm missing photo spots, unfortunately. We'll just get one here to check. As I was saying, moguls. Does this person just explain how moguls work?
Hey, buddy.
You know, can you not really do this part on a snowboard? Is this ski only? I never really thought about that. And the only strategy I ever really managed to produce for moguls was just jumping over them. Number of falls. Yeah, I remember this being tough in the other games, but also pretty brief. Oh wow, you don't even get points for it. You actually have to do it off of the... That's not very good points. You actually have to do the tricks off the ramp. I've never done a trick and not even gotten like a sound effect for it before. That's really weird. Yeah, so we'll have to figure this out better later, I imagine. I've never been able to get turns on moguls to actually work right. It didn't even tell me what my points were for. Okay. I was expecting a breakdown. And only one left. Might as well. Fish egg. east is definitely not very accessible from here, unfortunately. Also, left or right, you go here. Left. Just skip everything. Oh. We already missed it. Great. I can do it. I should still can go either way. Right. Down through Baron, I guess. I was gonna say that. Have I gone over here before? I think I have. Just not in this lighting. Everything always comes back to board. Oh yeah, I found this already. Darn it. It seemed like something interesting for a second there. My board's a pretty nice, quick way to go down, so... Although, I could also go here. Have I spoken to you? I imagine I have. I don't remember what you said.
Hi there.
Oh. Just Santa's? Yeah.
Hey.
What's that say? Caution something. I cannot read that at all. Alright, I haven't gone through this way in a while, so I figure I might as well. There's definitely a minigame or two, though, I think, that, even aside from the punchy jumping like usual, that doesn't seem to show up on the... Actually, can I get all the way where I'm at from here? I don't know if I can. It doesn't show up in the stamp dash. Looks like there's some kind of triathlon event, for instance. Can I actually go up here? Suspect not, no. So unless I can go uphill here, though, I don't think I'm going to get to the lake from here. You know what? Let's try. Who needs snowmobiles? Come on, Granny, keep going. There we go, we're getting to a flatter part. Yeah, this is something you had to learn how to do back in the original Whiskey. Oh, look at that! She just took it like a champ. She's just an iron wall. Well, why just skied up the mountain? Okay. Now then. Yeah, 5 and 7, they're both really high, so you'd think, especially the higher one, 7 you could get to 5 from, but no, not really. Of course you have the oddity that is this part, this bridge. Just don't quite get. Namely how... Oh. This here. Speeds up like crazy. Why? I have no explanation for that. And I actually went too far to the side. I forgot that sheep was further beyond if you went too far. I should have actually gone underneath the bridge. Don't these connect somewhere? Thought she connected to the... It's a little steep to go up. Is it? We'll see. Yeah, it definitely is. Darn it! I haven't seen Red Bull in a while. Okay, that's a new one. Yeah, we'll just take lift 7, that'll take us where we need to be. Is this the one? No, 7 isn't a lift. That's the... 2's not gonna do as much good. 6 is what I wanted. Whoops. Throws me off every now and then that to get up to 7 you actually need to take multiple lifts. Okay, so this one actually leads directly into... So you can either get led directly to it from here, or you can go under the bridge. Amazing. I feel like going onto the bridge for some reason. I think there could be easily something I missed here. I think some treasure chest somewhere. So I need to find more of those. Should be... Did Chibi get stuck on the bridge or something? Thought Chibi was following, but... I think Chibi's on the bridge or something silly like that. Anyways. Did I ever go up there? There's another hotel here. Are there so many hotels in this random little spot? It doesn't seem to be like the best location. It's very, very, very tucked away. There's no way to... There aren't really any convenient ways to get here or away from here either. Well, there probably won't be a treasure chest here since there was already one at the other hotel, I guess. Good. These boats aren't doing much good. Granny, come on. Granny, you're being silly. Seriously? You're on totally flat ground. Just drop on the ice. Right. Move. Holes. Swing up. Simple game. Not quite the last minigame in the game, but we'll finish Slant Dash, and whatever that entails, we'll see. And once I have all the minigames done, I'm gonna have to think back to figure out how to complete the dancing game. Okay. We've got a lot more stuff around here now all of a sudden. We did not have this much stuff on the lake before. Oh, good. Motion control is wonderful. So I guess the idea is patience. And reaction time, maybe? How does that work? This is gonna take a while, by the way. I was not expecting this. I don't really follow the logic here. What are you doing? So you can use holes you've already drilled, that's interesting. I feel like you just catch the fish out of the air. I don't know if your reaction time has anything to do with how many catch or anything like that, I don't know. I like how the bucket and chair just appear. Yeah. It's gonna give us a great view of everything. Wonderful. Okay, now it's coming really fast, jeez. So this isn't a mechanic of having to like pull on the fish or anything though, you just yank up and you're done. Is there a mechanic of having to like figure out where there are more fish or something? Does anything happen if you yank too early? You might just lose the... You might just get 0 fish and that's it, I suspect. The dock was definitely not fenced off like that earlier. No explanation for why I got so many earlier. Yeah, I'm getting fewer now, every single time. Really, I don't have like a score cap name or anything like that. A bit more, I guess. And one last time. I feel like the children obscene number of holes into this thing. Okay. Oh, they're different sizes of fish or something? I guess? I don't know. I did not get a silver key, if there is a silver key to be had, which concerns me, but oh well. I'll come back for it later if we have to. Later being pretty soon since we've finished all the stamp dash mini games now. Figuring out which spot is best. Apparently. Yay! After all this time.
Okay.
Oh, like we get a musical reward? Okay, like a music video sort of thing? Oh! This doesn't feel too appropriate. There's more game left. Oh, we get credits now, I guess. Curious. I don't remember how long the credits were for the other games. Were there credits in the other games? I think there were at least one. I don't remember how many people worked on those. This, I mentioned, had a lot of people working on it. Now, I want to see these maps, though. Like, these are nice labeled maps. I want to see these. Yeah, like, they say what all the things are called. I want those. I want those for myself. Those would be so useful. Yeah, like, where were those in the game? It feels like I should be giving, like, thoughts on the game, but no. Like, we're not done with the game yet. The game just kind of decided, hey, credits now, but we're not done, so... I won't give thoughts on the game. In which case, what is there left to do now? Still a couple minigames, I think. There's at least one minigame, I think, that we haven't played at all. I'm pretty sure. And then... they conveniently do not label the secret area on here. The snowman. Yeah, like, this is the map that I want to this place. It's even got the like the animal images for all the different places. It tells you which events are where too. Like, seriously, like, give me, I want this map. I legitimately want this map. I wish I had the whole time. It would be so useful. Why don't I have this map? Maybe I get this as a reward or something. It would be nice. But, so I'm pretty sure there's at least a thing or two that I haven't played yet in the snow resort that was not included in the Stamp Dash. So I need to take care of that. One, of course, being the bungee jumping, whatever. Dancing, no! And that one. Someday. And what? I need silver keys on everything too, so I need to go over all the minigames again pretty much. And I need to find the this game has traffic engine, huh. And I need to find the remaining... things to find in this resort, which there aren't too many. I don't think that should be too big of an issue. I still don't know what one of the entire categories is for gold keys. That's a problem. I need to go back to the beach resort at one point to find a cliff to jump off of.
Come back soon.
That's not true in the slightest. 3 silver keys. Indeed. I'm on it. I know them very well. People around the resort are really working that, but okay. I didn't really do much. Okay, so yeah, Stamp Dash. Oh yeah, we did that. So now we have Stamp Dash complete on all these. There we go. So some of these resorts I have almost everything except for the bungee jumping. Yeah, so I was going to complete bungee jumping to have everything everywhere. And then... Dancing. I still don't really know how to do that. I'll have to figure it out somehow. Help a friend. What kind of minigame is help a friend? As it's like the, that one minigame in Original Whiskey. Where you're doing like ski patrol stuff. Like helping a bunch of people out of the snow. So yeah, there's plenty of these still left to do. And then just bungee jumping and the dance somehow. Oh, I still need to speak to locals more. Fall more times and jump off a cliff. Journeyman. Oh, huh. Road every gear. What do you mean road every gear? How have I not done that? Well, thank you for telling me what that remaining one was. So they actually, I guess after you complete the stamp dash, they give you all these. That's nice. How have I not? Like, serious question. Like, I got all the Gearmaster awards. How would I not have done that? Unless they mean like picking up every single one that's just like sitting somewhere in the resort. I guess that could be it. Still more trick points left to do too. Total trick points, not enough. Ooh. And then silver keys. All the boarding platforms doesn't sound too bad. So that's gonna be an excuse to go through a couple other resorts again too to make sure you've got all those. Unfortunately, I don't know my progress on this, so I don't know what progress I have or haven't made towards riding every gear. That bums me out a little bit. Because that could turn into a bit of a pain. Favorite gear, inline skates. I guess I spent a lot of time in the city or something. Favorite resort, marine resort. Yes, I spent a lot of time there. Favorite boarding platform, airplane. Really? Anything for the tours, I guess, in the marine resort? Yeah, I did not travel very far in the city, unsurprisingly. Longest grind. Oh. Need to speak to locals. I'm saying hi to this guy. I can say hi to this guy, right? This is silly. I do think there's a particular vehicle I have not used. How did that happen? I don't know if I can find one around here or not. I don't know where a good place to find one actually is. I guess this turned into a somewhat special episode, having finished the stamp dash. And maybe all the balloons too? I might have one or two ideas for where to go. It's really just a guess. I still need to do the hide and seek here too. Oh, that's gonna be fun once we actually do it. I'm certain. I still had that left to do too. How we going to Bear Forest picture? I don't know. You can go do that real quick just to try to get the pictures. He doesn't seem to care that you get pictures, or that you, I don't think that you do the tutorials or anything like that. And I explained before, doing a lot of tutorials just take way, way, way too long with how many vehicles there are and how many things there are for each vehicle. And it's good to know how to know all the little things about each vehicle, since sometimes some of them are not obvious. So maybe I should just go look over every vehicle in the school and just make sure no little things that I missed.
Good, good.
Okay, so I have an idea. How good of an idea it turns out to be might be another matter. There's a snowmobile. This isn't the sort of thing I usually pay attention to. You think there'd be more of these throughout the whole game area too, but for some reason, not really, in reality. That's saying hello to Mr. Sun. I imagine next to the moguls we have a pair of skis, right? Yes. I have found literally everything else. Alright. This also might be a photo spot I haven't been to. At this point, not that it seems confirmed that it doesn't actually matter to get all the photo spots, but why not, since I've gotten most of them already so far. And the game tells you found this many. In fact, it doesn't even require you to get all the, in a certain sense, you're not required to get all of the treasure chests either. You know, it's kind of obviously completion in its own right. You just don't need it for any gold stars. So gold stars are definitely, or gold keys are definitely not the end all of 100%ing this game.
Yeah.
Even though they're pretty close. The end all of 100%ing this game would be unlocking everything, I guess, which you happen to need all the gold stars for. Nothing too crazy over here with the all the stuff to grind on. I don't think I ever managed to grind across that whole thing, but there doesn't seem to be any actual reason to. I suspect there's something over here, though. Done. It's funny how I managed to actually avoid getting that. Now we have it. Okay. To this day, I don't know what the idea is behind that target, but whatever. So, and long episode, I know, but for gold keys, and more people to speak to. Just need to do that every now and then. Falling, that's trivial. Just do it every now and then. Jumping off, I still have one thing to find in the beach resort. And all the boarding platforms, I need to just kind of confirm, need to make sure. I probably just need to go through all the resorts and confirm I've done all that everywhere. Just tell me how many times I've fallen. 39 times. Yes, I'm getting there. Getting tricks is going to be a pain. I'll probably have to grind for that. Silver keys, we're working on that. Platforms off to make an active effort for. Falling, I'll get that on its own. Jumped off a cliff, we'll do that when we go back to the beach. And spoke to locals. Okay. So not a lot left. Still need to find whatever's left here in terms of treasure chest, though. I actually don't have any ideas for else to look for treasure chest, but we'll see. We'll come up with something. Of course, you have hints and whatnot too. That not everything has hints, but we can look over the stuff on the hints menu again, and hide and seek and stuff like that. Still stuff to do here. Certainly. So, I guess in a certain sense we're getting close to finishing this game, but we're definitely not done yet, so there's plenty of game left to still be had. Okay. Ready? Hi everyone. Say bye, Chibi. There you go.